What is up, guys, and welcome to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Some people have asked me, where are you going in the game here? What is your focus? And it's tricky because there are so many things going on, so many things to do. You want to be able to spread out teams for the new Grand Arena Championships, territory battles, and I've stated that I've leveled up the clones, or geared up the clones. I'm working on gearing Newt Gunray to gear 12. I am currently farming the Droid Deka, Range Trooper, Vander Chewbacca, and B1 Super Battle, or B1 Battle Droid, excuse me. I'm trying to get every character to 7 stars first of all, and I'm able to refresh enough energy to be able to get some shard to them daily. Obviously, the droids are my top priority, and I do refresh every once in a while to try to get them. But I want to give a huge shout out to ItsJustIan. He is an amazing theory crafter. He has his own YouTube channel. I'm going to put a link in the description. And he has done some amazing Padme videos. And I'm trying to get ready because crystal acquisition, I've stated this many times, is the most important factor in being able to progress in the game, especially as a free-to-play player. And if you can get first in Arena, Squad Arena, and Fleet Arena, you're going to get enough crystals. You're not going to have to buy any packs or anything like that to be able to refresh throughout the day to get what you're doing. So I am actually, for the first time ever, I am farming specifically to get to Gear 13 with my Padme team. I don't know if this is the right call. There's so much going on that I'm making a choice, and it could be a disastrous choice. And this kind of started last week when I azated Ahsoka. Thank you, Dagger. I think the Padme team, and I'm saying this, I've listened to ItsJustIan in this, is going to be the meta when it gets to Gear 13. Now, I talked about how amazing CLS, Chewie, Raid Han will be with the Gear 13 pieces, but there's just something about this. Darth Revan's reign is going to be over pretty soon, and I'm actually excited for it. I love Darth Revan as a character, but I do not like him as in the Squad Arena meta. I like Jedi Knight Revan much better because it wasn't solely based on a speed statistic on one character. I think Padme is going to be the next meta, and it's going to be Ahsoka is amazing. That's why I wasn't frustrated. I put the Zeta on her. Anakin, General Kenobi. And so I'm really working on getting all of these characters to Gear 12 max so I can end up getting them to Gear 13 right away. One, I love these characters in general. They're not bad characters. So I'm splitting myself up here between running gearing up the Separatists for the Dark Side territory battles and working on what I think the next arena meta is going to be. Padme came out for a reason. Obviously for territory battles. But she was one of the harder characters to achieve in the game. She has to have meaning. And I think that she is going to be meta, and there's going to be some new characters coming out. Clones might get a rework, and they will get a rework. Let's just get that right. We just don't know when. And she is going to become meta because the Clone Wars TV series is going to be coming in the fall, or the seasons 7 and 8. And I just think she's going to be the meta. And again, I listened to ItsJustIan. Huge shout out to him. And I'm kind of following that path because of this right here. So I am slowly working on getting these characters to Gear 12 max. For so long, I have been getting characters to Gear 12, not even been farming Gear 12 pieces. Just waiting for the stuff I get from raids and stuff like that. And I've been farming to get characters to Gear 12. I'm going to take a full team to try to get them to Gear 13 first. Like, I really, really want to put this piece on Newt Gunray. I want to get him into Gear 12, but I'm going to hold off. I'm hoping that Gear 11 is going to be okay to be able to get through the Dark Side territory battles like I'm doing. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm farming gear for the Padme team, and I am farming massive amounts of mods and constantly trying to get better mods, get the speed mods up there, because we all know that everything is based on speed in this game, guys. That's just what it comes down to. Okay, good. I need this. I need this. I need this. When you see these for 100, you're going to need them eventually. I always spend on them. And I am okay for that. I won't spend anything else. So, I am going for Padme's team. That's where I'm going to be focusing my next Zetas as well. My next Zeta is going to be on General Kenobi. I don't know how hard it is going to be to achieve his capital ship. But I'm going to get him all 6-dot mods. Going to get the Zeta on Sarisu, and I'm going to get him to gear 13, finisher of gear 12. So I am looking forward to that, and I hope to dominate in the Fleet Arena with that. Now, the one major mistake that I have made, you know, I consider myself pretty up to date with what I'm farming, getting ready. There's one thing that I neglected that's going to hurt me, and it is Anakin's Starfighter. I have been farming this every night as well. Started on that because he's going to be so important with General Kenobi. I just know it. And I'm not going to have him ready, and he's going to be like a key character, and everything's going to fall to pieces. So I'm farming him as well. So I am farming the Galactic Republic characters. I'm farming for them. And I have a feeling you should be too. Get ahead of the gang. Even if you don't have Padme, get General Kenobi, Anakin, Ahsoka, all of those people up there so you can be ready. Because otherwise, what do we think the next meta is going to be? What do you guys think the next meta is going to be? I want you to leave comments in the comment section below on what you feel about that. Because, and by the way, if I'm going to say if there's one character, the one character I want to have a rework is Mace Windu. I want him to be treated like General Grievous was, except better. And the one character I want added is Hondo Ohnaka. Please give me a Hondo, one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe, actually. Yes, he is. I know if you don't know who he is, please watch Rebels and the Clone Wars TV series. Such a good character. So, that's kind of where we have it right now. I'm just going to do a squad arena battle here with Darth Revan. Slowly but surely working towards all this stuff. And, you know, I use this team. Sometimes I switch out with Grandmaster Yoda, like I stated. And listen, I have these characters all 6-dot mods, modded, speed-wise, very well. I just don't like... I don't get excited to run the Darth Revan team in arena every day to climb. Some days I don't even climb because it's like, oh, I just have to do that. You get to a point where it's like, if I'm going to talk about my... Oh, boy. This is not starting off well. If I'm going to talk about my favorite meta, it was a 3-week meta. And it was when Chewie came out, before Jedi Knight Revan came out. And we had... Let's see. I had R2 modded with a bunch of offense to spread that over to everybody else. CLS, Raid Han, Chewie, R2. Perfect. And then I used L3, and it was just amazing. You walk through teams so quickly, and it was diversified because you also had Traya in the lineup as well, or in the arena as well. You were able to face Traya, and then Jedi Knight Revan came out a few weeks later and ended that completely. And, oh man, I'm just thinking about that. That was my favorite meta. So also, what was your favorite meta? Please leave that in the, please leave that below as well, in the comment section below as well. Sorry, I was in the middle of thinking there about what I was going to do next. And let me know what your favorite fleet arena has been as well. I personally like the Thrawn with TIE Advance, TIE Silencer. I love the Falcon, but I like Thrawn even more. And then let me know what your priorities are going to be farming as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the subscribe button, like the video, click the notification bell so you can be alerted to all videos that I post. I'm also leaving a link to my Discord server, Patreon page, and Twitter page in the description below. Check all of those out. And of course, leave comments in the comment section, video ideas, constructive criticism, a bunch of other stuff as well. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, peace out, and may the Force be with you.